Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. All right, so we're going to learn about the expression and the part of speech change for today with the second version. Okay, because there are a lot of like different kind of expression. So we're going to learn from today. So you guys ready? Hope you guys not confusing it and keep following well. All right, then I'm going to share the screen right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right, there we go. So expression and part of speech change, part 2. We learned between what this one in previous class. So I'm just gonna skip it. And for this one, left side, as I told you before in the previous class, left side it can be used itself alone, but right side you have to use with the another words or another noun or different kind of words. Okay, so let's go to the first one. There we go. Clean. How you can say the clean in Korea? You can say 깨끗하다. 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 All right. Right side. The speak change. Changing version is 깨끗한. 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 All right, let's go on to the next one. Dirty. How you can say dirty? You can say 더럽다. 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 You can use the P or B as well. Okay, so let's try with the B. 더럽다. 더럽다. All right. Next one. The changing version is 더러운. 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 All right. Okay. About the taste, let's try with the taste one. Okay. For the taste, how you can say spicy? You can say 맵다. 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 Changing version is 매운. 매운. All right. For the sweet, you can say 달콤하다 or 달다, but we can use with the 달콤하다. 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 Okay, I will give you like this. You can just use the 달다, but you can also use the 달콤하다. Okay. For the changing version, I'm gonna give you another example as well. We can say 단. The reason that I give you this one, 단, I'm gonna explain later, okay? But you also can use it. 달콤한. 달콤한. You can also use this one as well. Okay? 단 or 달콤한. 단 or 달콤한. Okay? You can use it as a sweet. How about the salty? You can say 짜다. 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 And the changing verb is 짠. 짠. Okay, so I'm gonna explain the why I gave the example with the sweet with the changing version with 단. Okay, so in the South Korea, like not a it's a slang, guys. It's a slang, like a youngster slang. We call 단짠 단짠. You guys have ever heard of it? If you're watching some like Korea drama, then you're gonna know about the 단짠 단짠. It means it's like from here, sweet and salty, sweet salty. Okay, 단짠 단짠. So it's meaning like, okay, so Korean youngsters, they really likes to eat some like a really like a strong or like impactful taste. Like for example, after they eat some ice cream, suddenly they eat some 떡볶이, spicy and 맵고, 짜고, salty. So they really like to switch the taste so they can have some like impact from their taste. So they really like to eat it. Like for example, like have you ever seen the potato chip with the chocolate dips? Something like that, guys. Potato chip is kind of like salty, right? But they like coating with the chocolate dips. So you can feel the sweet and the salty at the same time. So we can use it for the we can use the slang for the 단짠 단짠. It means with sweet salty. Okay, so this is like one of the youngsters culture. Okay, so please remember about it. Okay, next one. Bitter. How you can say bitter? You can say 쓰다. 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 All right. How about the changing form? You can say 쓴. 쓴. All right. Next one. Oily. How you can say? You can say 느끼하다. 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 Double consonant. 느끼하다. 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 How about the changing form? You can say 느끼한. 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 All right. Okay, next one. Important. How you can say important? You can say 중요하다. 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 How about the changing form? You can say 중요한. 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 All right. Trustful. How we can say 믿음직하다. 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 Changing form is 믿음직한. 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 All right. I'm gonna give you some like positive, like really good expression first, okay? Because I like to think about with the positive. Hope you guys also like the positive thinking. All right. So next one is precious. Precious. How you can say 소중하다. 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 So you can say you're precious. You can say 너는 소중하다. 너는 소중하다. All right? You can speak like this. 소중하다. 소중하다. Changing form is 소중한. 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 All right? How about the thankful? You can say 고맙다. 고맙다. We learn about the thank you. 고마워. Right? But this is the different form, okay? 고맙다. 고맙다. Changing form is 고마운. 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 All right? Positive, how you can say 긍정적이다. 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 One more time. 긍정적이다. 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 Changing form is 긍정적인. 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 All right. How about the negative? How you can say the negative? You can say 부정적이다. 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 One more time. 부정적이다. 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 Changing form is 부정적인. 부정적인. All right. So this is the last one. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the each example with each by one. All right. Okay. Start with the clean. 깨끗한. Okay. So you can say, okay, house. House. Let's using with the house, guys. You can say 집. 집. The house or home. You can say. So 집. Then how you can say with the clean house. clean house. How you can say that? You can say what? 깨끗한 집. All right. 깨끗한 집. 깨끗한 집. This is the clean house. Okay. Clean house. All right. Please remember it. Okay. How about the dirty? How you can say the dirty, guys? How you can say dirty? Okay. Let's try with the dirty. Okay. Dirty. Okay. Room. How dirty is your room, guys? Are you guys clean your room frequently? For me, I need to clean my room like once a day. It's not a lie, guys. I really like to clean. So, okay, never mind, whatever. So room, how we can say? You can say 방. 방. Okay. 방 is B-A-N-G. 방. All right. Then how you can say dirty room? How you can say dirty room? 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1. All right, let's go. Dirty room, how you can say? 더러운 방. All right, super easy. 더러운 방. 더러운 방. You can say 더러운 방 as a dirty room. All right, not that difficult, isn't it? Let's go to the next one. Spicy. How you can say spicy, guys? How you can say spicy? All right, give some example, guys. Spicy chili. Chili is 고추 in Korean. 고추. 고추. So spicy chili, how you can say, guys? Spicy chili. How you can say? Spicy chili? You can say 매운 고추. Correct. 매운 고추. 매운 고추 is the spicy chili. All right. Great, guys. Great. Next one. How you can say sweet. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Well, let's try snack. Snack. We can say 간식. 간식. Okay. 간식. 간식. This is the snack. Then how you can say sweet snack? Sweet snack. I like the sweet snack as well. Especially the, what is it? Like chocolate or something. I don't like the chocolate that much before, but when I get really tired and I start to have like snacks, guys. All right. So 달콤한, how you can say the sweet snack then? Oh no, I just write with the smack. Oh my gosh. It's totally different, guys. Okay. Snack. So sweet snack, how you can say? Sweet snack is 달콤한 간식. 달콤한 간식. 달콤한 간식. 달콤한 간식. Okay, this is the sweet snack. All right. Next one, salty. How you can say salty? You 짜다, 짠. Well, salty. Let's with the salt. Salt is Korean is 소금. 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 This is the salt. How you can say then, guys? Salty salt. How you can say? Salty salt. 짠 소금. All right, like this. Just add it. 짠 소금. 짠 소금. Okay. This is the how you can say. 짠 소금. Salty salt. All right. Next one. Bitter. How you can say bitter? Okay. Nice one. Bitter. How you can say? I will give the example with the medicine. Because medicine is always bitter, right? Medicine, how you can say? 약. 약. Okay, then if you want to say Peter Madison. Peter Madison, guys. Peter Madison. How you can say? You can say Sun Yak. Easy, guys. Sun Yak. Okay. Like this. Madison is Yak. And Peter Madison is Sun Yak. Okay. Oily. How you can say oily? Well, okay. Well, I mean, sometimes sometimes we call the person with the oily person, like for example, like when they act or like how to say their attitude, like a gesture, if they are like really like, I can't explain what they are. Well, I can't explain like correctly, but like, like, hello, what's your name? Something like oily, oily, oily. Do you know what do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we also can use the like that person is kind of oily though. Yeah, you can see it like that. But okay, let's try to express with the like proper proper objects. Okay, oily. How you can say 느끼한. Um, mm. Oh, okay. Try this one. This one. This one. All right. Food. How you can say 음식. 음식. Okay. This is the how you can say the food. Then oily food. How you can say oily food. How you can say 느끼한 음식. 느끼한 음식. 느끼한 음식 is the oily food. Okay, let's go. Okay, important. How you can say important? Okay, our class is important, guys. But most important thing is you guys are, okay? You're all the students. So important. Let's try with the students because student is always important for me. So students, you can say 학생. 학생. How you can say important students? Important students. How you can say, you guys? You can say 중요한 학생. 중요한 한 학생. All right. 중요한 학생. Okay. This is how you can say with the important students. Okay. All right. Next one. Trustful. Trustful. All right. Trustful. In our Korean channel, there's a lot of trustful leaders, guys. Channel guides, teacher, technicians, server guard. They usually almost like staying over there for the 24 hours to support you guys. So if you guys have any like questions or like a kind of feel insecure, don't worry, guys. All the leaders gonna help you. So I'm gonna use for the example with the leaders in here. Okay, so trustful leaders. So leaders, we use exactly the same word like leader in the Korea. So leader is leader. Leader. Okay, so leader, exactly though, leader. Because sometimes in the South Korea, they usually just use the word exactly the same like English. So this is the one of the example, leader. So we can say leader, leader, leader. Okay. So trustful leader, how you can say? Trustful leader, trustful leader, how you can say? You can say 믿음직한 리더. 믿음직한 leader. Okay, this is how you can write it. Trustful leader, you can say 믿음직한 leader. All right. How about the next one? Precious. How you can say precious? Precious, 소중한. Okay, so How about the class, guys? I like this class is really precious for me to communicate with every different kinds of countries, people. And I hope you guys feel also this class is precious. I feel like I really hopefully, yeah, I really hope though. Okay, so class, you can say 수, well, class, 수업. Okay, 수업 is gonna be better. 수업. There's those like various different kind of words, but we can also define as a 수업. Okay, then precious class, how you can say precious class? You can say 소중한 수업. 소중한 수업. 소중한 수업. You can say 소중한 수업. All right. There we go. Class is 수업. Precious class is 소중한 수업. All right. Thankful. How we can say thankful. 고마운. Well, thankful. Who should I thank? Who should we thankful? Well, okay. All right, YouTube, guys. Because, okay, I'm gonna give the example with the YouTube. Okay, because, if we don't have a YouTube and we can, like, for now, like, almost all, like most of the platform with the limit, most of the application with limitation to attend is like maximum is the 100 people. But when we using some like, in the YouTube channel and more than like 300, 400, there's no limit for that. So I'm really grateful and really thanks to the like YouTube. So we can use with this one to spread out to the more people to learn it. So I'm gonna use the example for the YouTube, okay? For the YouTube, we also using some same words, exactly the same like YouTube with the Korean version as well. So we usually say YouTube. YouTube. All right. I'm gonna have a class with the pronunciation class at future. Okay, so sometimes our writing and our pronunciation is pronouns is kind of like sometimes really different, right? So until we learn with the grammar as well, then I'm gonna teach you how to pronounce it, because you guys will gonna learn about how to writing first, because writing is the really important things. But when you go to the South Korea and when you want to speak with the South Korean with fluently, and you have to know how to speak like a Korean, right? Not like not just like a robot or something. So don't worry, guys. You can also prepare with the that class as well. So please stay tuned and spread out to your friends as well. Okay. All right. Whatever. Let's go. Thankful. Then how we can say thankful YouTube? How you can say thankful YouTube? How you can say? You can say 고마운 유튜브. 고마운 유튜브. 고마운 유튜브. You can say 고마운 유튜브. All right. You can say like this. All right. Okay, positive. I'm gonna use with this one for me. Okay, teacher, how you can say. As I told you, how you can say teacher? You can say 선생님. 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 You can say teacher with 선생님. The Sam, guys. If you come to our Korean channel, we usually using with the Sam, right? Sam is actually like a nickname with the Sam, 선생님. So I'm gonna teach you with this one. Sam is you can say Sam, okay, like this. Sam. This is nickname for teacher. Okay, so you guys can just teach. You guys can just call me with the Sam. So it's gonna be more friendly to each other. Okay, so how you can say positive teacher? How you can say positive teacher. How you can say? You can say 긍정적인 선생님. 긍정적인 선생님. 긍정적인 선생님. 긍정적인 선생님. This is the positive teacher, you can say. Okay, how about the negative? Negative, okay. For the negative, we're gonna using some thinking. Okay, so please don't think about the negative thinking, everyone, okay? You guys can, you always can do it. So even you have a like suffering time and difficult time, don't worry guys, we're gonna help you. All right, so you can say thinking, you can say with the thinking as 생각. This is the Korean word, 생각. All right, 생각. Then how you can say negative thinking? Negative thinking. You can say 부정적인 생각. 부정적인 생각. 부정적인 생각. 부정적인 생각. Okay, so this is the meaning of negative thinking. All right, until here, guys. Hope you guys know it. I hope you guys remember everything. Don't worry, guys, and we're gonna review first. Okay, so we continue to learn about the expression and the part of the speech change for today. So left side you can just use it, you can self, and the right side you can with the you have to use it with the another words. Okay, for the clean you can say 깨끗하다. Changing form is 깨끗한. So we give I give the example with the house. House you can say with the 집. Then clean house. How you can say? With the right side you have to use it. So 깨끗한 집. All right. Next one. Dirty. How you can say? You can say 더럽다. Changing form is 더러운. All right. I'll give you the example with the room. Room can speak with Korean as 방. So dirty room is going to be what? 더러운 방. All right. Okay. Next one. How you can say? Spicy. How you can say spicy? 맵다. Changing form is 매운. I give the example with the 고추. Chili, it means chili. Chili means speak with the Korean is 고추. Then spicy chili, how you can say? You can say 매운 고추. All right. Next one. Sweet. How you can say sweet? 달콤하다. Simple word is that you can say 달다, but we usually use the both of it. 달콤하다 or 달다. Changing form is 단 or 달콤한. I give the example with the snack. How you can say? Snack is 간식. So sweet snack is gonna be 달콤한 간식 or 단 간식. But we usually use the 달콤한 more often. All right, so 달콤한 간식. Okay, let's go to the next one. Salty, how you can say? Salty, you can say 짜다. Double consonant. You have to emphasize the pronunciation. 짜다. Changing form is 짠. Salt. For the example, the Korean is 소금. So salty salt is gonna be 짠 소금. All right, next one. Bitter, how you can say? Bitter, you can say 쓰다. Changing form is 쓴. Give the example with the medicine. How you can say? 약. So bitter medicine, what is gonna be? 쓴 약. All right, next one, oily. How you can say oily? For oily, you can say 느끼하다. 느끼하다. Changing from is 느끼한. 느끼한. Okay, so food. I give the example with the food. Food you can speak with 음식. 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 So oily food, how you can say? 느끼한 음식. 느끼한 음식. All right, next one, important. I can say important. 중요하다. 중요하다. Changing form is 중요한. 중요한. All right, I give the example with the student because student is important to me. So student, you can say 학생. 학생. So important student, how you can say? You can say 중요한 학생. 중요한 학생. Trustful, how you can say trustful? You can say 믿음직하다. 믿음직하다. All right, changing form is 믿음직한. 믿음직한. I give the example with a leader, but leader is exactly the same pronunciation as English with the Korean as well. So leader, leader. So trustful leader, you can say 믿음직한 리더. 믿음직한 리더. All right. Okay. Next one. Precious. How you can say precious? You can say 소중하다. 소중하다. Changing form is 소중한. 소중한. I give the example with the class. The class you can say 수업. 수업. So precious class is going to be what? 소중한 수업. 소중한 수업. All right. Give the example with the thankful. How you can say thankful? You can say 고맙다. 고맙다. Changing form is 고마운. 고마운. So example for the example, I give the YouTube. Also YouTube you can speak just with the YouTube with the Korean. Okay, YouTube. So thankful YouTube, how you can say 고마운 YouTube. 고마운 YouTube. All right. Positive, how you can say 긍정적이다. 긍정적이다. Okay, you can say 긍정적이다. Changing form is what? 긍정적인. 긍정적인. Right? So teacher, I give the example with the teacher. Teacher, you can say 선생님. 선생님. All right? 선생님 is the teacher. And Sam is the nickname for the teacher. So you always can say to me that Sam. Okay? So positive teacher, how you can say 긍정적인 선생님. 긍정적인 선생님. All right? Next one, negative. How you can say the negative? You can say 부정적이다. 부정적이다. Changing form is 부정적인. 부정적인. I give the example with the thinking. 생각. 생각. So negative thinking, how you can say 부정적인 생각. 부정적인 생각. All right? Okay, so this is there was our today's class. Okay, so it's kind of hard, really a lot a lot of things to memorize now, but don't worry guys. If the portion becomes to get more a lot, that means your knowledge is also getting increased right now. So all right, don't worry guys. You don't need to memorize everything at this time. You can just keep watching this video and you can practice with your time. Practicing and practicing. Don't worry, guys. We just made a Saturday class, a Saturday session with the group session. So you guys can also practice with this part at the future as well. Okay. So don't worry and just try to write it and try to speak it and then just keep practicing. There's no way. I mean, there's no like a shortcut for the learning. You already know it. All right. So if you have any question, you can always ask at our general help. Everybody gonna help you. All right. So please remember and keep practicing. And thank you for the watching for today. And let's see you at our Kahoot for the Insta Live. All right. Then thank you so much, and see you at our next Korean class. Bye bye, guys.